Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to pull from The Wild Unknown by Kim Krans. All right, so asking your spirit guides and your angels to give us some messages that are for your Most High. For the sign of Pisces. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. That's an energy that's just really, like, extremely fortunate. You know what? We'll put it down here. We'll put it to the side so we can keep it. That's probably a good idea. Been a while since I've used this deck. I should have it written below. Okay, not bad. And these messages, they are channeled by your spirit team, from your spirit team. So reaching a victory, but you don't know when necessarily. Oh, okay, so Wheel of Fortune being the main kind of good issue, though. I'm going to use Vice Versa Tarot. There's two sides to each card, so we don't have to do reversals. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just clarify as we go. Ooh, I got those like tingles. You know, you get up your head. That's crazy. So this is really important, these two energies right here. The Chariot and the Five of Cups. Cancer and Scorpio energy. Alright. You have 4-4 in your reading, so that's really good. The past energy is the Four of Swords, but it's like kind of in process of a healing or needing a healing. Feeling like you gotta just take time out. And it's clarified by you looking on at a victory. So it's like you looking out to, you know, the crowd as this is a victory. So that's good. The Five of Cups is somewhat, I don't know if it's doubtful or remorseful, resentful in a way, or sad. But the Four of Pentacles is the challenge. So what's the challenge is finding something to bank on. It might be your Pentacles. I'm not really sure. I just know that the Wheel of Fortune and the major arcana that are here, the Chariot, Justice, and the Hierophant, and the World. These are huge, big completions for you then. Yeah. All right, so that's that side. This is the side that came out. The Six of Swords, that's kind of going out into that night sky, and it's just moving away from sadness, disappointment, or, like I say, regret maybe, or sadness. At the heart of the matter, there's this King of Swords energy with the owl. I love this. I love this card because it speaks to your wisdom, but it also speaks to you being able to be an expert at whatever it is that you do, or your skill or your craft or something like that. You also really know something well about rules and regulations, as that is extreme structure and discipline, that King of Swords energy. So tell me about the King of Swords. I have the Knight of Wands with the King of Swords. So the Knight of Wands in this direction, you can see is like, it's daytime, it's not stormy, and it's obviously a unicorn. It's still a unicorn. It is just kind of stormy out. So why is this weather like this? Let's go ahead and get another card. The Two of Pentacles. You're balancing a lot. And it's like at the end of a hard day, you've had to balance a lot, juggle a lot. It really even might be about balancing a checkbook. It could be about that. The Two of Pentacles is about big decisions and change. And it also has something to do with like the ebb and flow. Tell me about Justice in reverse. Okay, on the front side is the star energy. This is still the star energy, but it's kind of feeling like there's I don't know, some kind of something off balance. Maybe a sadness of some sort. Or it's tied right up here with this horse, with this disappointment. But at the end of the day, it's all about your Four of Pentacles, which has to do with you putting in a lot of investment, not only in yourself, but in a lot of attention to your pentacles. You found the flame. You found that thing in life here that keeps you lit for everyone else too. So coming out of these sticks, you see the light, kind of. So it's the Seven of Wands energy. Tell me about the Chariot. Well, it's good partnerships. So you're moving right along with a victory on a good partnership. It might be nighttime. Maybe that's why that, because they look kind of very, very similar. Wow. That lineup. That's pretty amazing. Ooh. So something might gain momentum. Something might start to speed up. And then you feel justified. Tell me about the Hierophant energy. That's in your future, and that has to do with commitment. Yeah, it has to do with being able to see all these golden opportunities available for you. With the Seven of Cups, you have a lot to choose from. But ultimately, this is commitment. So whatever it's talking about. There's the Page of Swords. Having to do with your information that will help you to make a choice that's, you know, a good, sound decision. Tell me about the World. Okay, the Six of Cups. I don't know why she's swimming down there. That looks disgusting. But so there's the Six of Cups at night, and they're full of plants, right? And then here they are during the day, is someone swimming and waving. So there is a completion. There is a completion, and it has to do with family and the number of opportunities, and the big completion involves the World energy. So it's something that's going to be like on a higher level than what maybe even you're used to doing, because I have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom, meaning this is like higher learning and something a little bit different. Might be college too. Wheel of Fortune, that's the turn of good events or something just going right. Maybe experiment. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Five of Swords, but this person doesn't have to worry because they're the one that won in it. And then it's also clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and that energy of just not ever giving up. with the 9 of Wands. So it is, yeah, finding hope in that courageous, never giving up energy. And there's your 7 of Wands again. And there's your 4 of Swords. Rest, a break, a reprieve. Is that what they call it? A reprieve. Anything else to say to Pisces? And there's the Hierophant again. Okay, nice. So here's the Hierophant. And on the other side, it looks like that. But here's this side. That might have something to do with your Hierophant energy. Wow, you have the 3 of Wands too. So the 3 of Wands is about what you can envision and things kind of working out. There being a really good balance here. So that's really good. All right, so we're going to pull some oracle cards for you too, Pisces. Whoa, and there's Temperance on the bottom. Okay, say. This is really good energy. You have the victory. You have the rest. You have the renewal. You have the information and all of these choices available to you. So just making sure that everything works out without, you know, much conflict is big. Oh, it's the big message there. So, yeah, because all of these cards together are extremely good. So whatever you're feeling right now is definitely going to change. I'm going to leave those out because I feel like those are your main major arcana here of what's going to go on. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, I'm going to use the Modern Goddess Oracle. I know I have the guidebook somewhere. Yeah, there's the guidebook. Okay, so let's get some cards from the Modern Goddess Oracle for our sign of Pisces. So those energies all together are Aquarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. And those are fixed energies. It has to do with the fate. It's a good fate. Okay. That one came out for Cancer, I think. Poverty. The High Priestess and Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Okay, so book. Okay, and I'll just describe from the book, I'll just kind of sum up and describe what they've written here for each of these. Okay, the High Priestess card. It says your keyword is intuition, and the symbols are the moon phases, and the ocean. And your affirmation is, I am perfectly in tune with my intuition. So it says, our High Priestess spends time alone on the beach under the full moon light on with the heavenly representation of her chosen goddess. When she undertook her initiation, she had the moon phases tattooed across her back as a reminder of her connection to the sacred waters of the earth and the pool of the moon. The High Priestess is highly regarded by the community and those she teaches. She has learned over the years how to train and trust the intuitive muscles. Okay, and then Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Surely they will have a pronunciation thing. Yeah, Amaterasu. The key word is to shine. The symbols are the sun, the sakaki tree, and mirrors. It says, it is the Japanese personification of the sun. Here this name means that which illuminates heaven. She is rare among the goddesses because the sun is usually represented by a masculine energy. So she illuminates all things and gives the gift of light and life on all earth. At one time, she retreated to a cave and the other deities were distraught without her shining her light. So they coaxed her out with a mirror, and she saw how her own beauty was that she had been hiding away. Seeing your own beauty. So seeing your beauty on the inside, that's probably what that has to do with. And then definitely the Hierophant energy too. Parvati means determination, which was also a theme in your tarot reading. So it says, I believe I can, so I do. The Hindu goddess of power, she actually is the Shakti, or the energy in life, is what it says. It says she's the animating force that brings skill, power, prowess, and genius while infusing the world with her magic. And then, let's see, desire, determination. Yeah, so with desire, with determination, all that stuff. Okay, so we will pull another card. Probably, where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, from the Kryon deck. And this should be listed too down there. Down below. This is the book, Kryon Oracle cards. Pretty cards. Belonging to the Creator, and I will look these up, I promise. Eternal family. You carry light, helping others. Okay, so let's look these up. And then I love that card, Creating Synchronicity. It's one of my favorites in this whole thing. So here, let's find it. Creating Synchronicity says, put me in the right place even if I don't know where it is. It says, Dear God, make it comfortable for me and help me to see the sense of it. Make it easy and bring me to the right place at the right time, basically. And creating wonderful bursts of lucky synchronicity. Because why? Because like this Amaterasu, you carry light. So you carry light. You carry light. All right. So it says, from Lee Carroll, Kryon tells us light is active and dark is passive. Darkness is defined by the absence of light. So if you really do carry light, darkness by definition can't be around. Indeed, you push it away. This is the metaphor that Kryon has taught for 30 years. It's a premise that says simply by walking around with the light, the darkness will recede from you. In this newly provided energy, you are carrying so much light that your presence in the room won't allow darkness, period. And I have helping others. It says each human has a life path that is totally unique. None of you are the same. The wholeness of all you together is combined into a oneness. It's a puzzle where the attributes of one help another in ways you're not even familiar with. It's a sweet and benevolent energy, and it's on purpose. Okay, eternal family, and then, of course, belonging to the Creator. When you lose a loved one in your family, a part of their soul energy goes into your Merkaba and is with you for life. They are never gone, and that is a system of benevolence that you maybe didn't expect. Okay, and then belonging to the Creator says you are timeless and forever. You belong to the central source. You belong to the Creator. This belonging is forever and absolute. Geez, Kryon, it's a little too deep for these oracle readings. But let's pull a fairy dust and close out the reading. Hope you have a really great next 2 days. Join me for the next 48 hours. Or weekly. I think I'm going to do a weekly one next. Medicine. Veggies and fruit from yellow to blue like medicine. They're good for you. Oops. Shoot. Almost dropped. Not quite. Turquoise. A turquoise crystal is the color blue. Its healing magic works on you. And gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. That's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.